What's up, good people? What's up, good people? It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder. Welcome to the brand new suite. It's Finish Strong Friday. Y'all know what we do on Fridays. We put the pedal to the metal. We actually put ourselves in overdrive so that we can finish, absolutely finish strong. When we finish today, we don't want to leave anything on the table. We want to absolutely have nothing left in our tank. Absolutely nothing. At the end of the day today, I want you to be able to say that I've done everything that I needed to do today. I've done everything that I needed to do this week. And I am good with how I have finished today. And I need you to be focused. I need you to be committed to finishing strong today. Whatever it is that you're doing today, whatever's on your to-do list today, I need you to finish strong. I need you to have the mindset. I know it's not Monday with the mindset motivate move Monday, but I need you to have the mindset today that I will finish everything that's on my plate. You remember back in the day when you was a little kid and your mother would give you a plate and you didn't necessarily like everything that was on the plate, whether it was your string meat, your vegetables, or the meat that you didn't like. But what did she tell you? What did your dad tell you? You ain't getting up from that table until you what? Clean your plate. I need you to clean your plate today, whatever it is. If it's a contract, I need you to clean your plate. If it's a deal that you've been trying to get, I need you to clean your plate. I need you to make that phone call. I need you to send that email. I need you to make that connection today. Close this week out strong. I need you to do that. Y'all know what we've been doing all week this week. If it's get those financials done, clean your plate. What have we been doing all this week? We've been talking about 5 ways entrepreneurs can know their numbers. And we talked about a couple weeks ago knowing your numbers, the importance of knowing your numbers, what that does for you. Well, this week I wanted to be able to cover how you can know your numbers. What is it that you're looking at? What are those numbers? What numbers do you mean, Dr. Leroy? That I don't know what I should be looking for. And I talked about that this week. How do I? Where is it that I'm looking for my numbers? Looking for your numbers by having a strong accounting software. You're looking for your numbers by tracking your KPIs, which is your key performance indicators. You're looking to know your numbers when you look at having a bookkeeper. What's up, Dwight? Morning, bro. Having a bookkeeper or an accountant, making sure that they are part of your circle of impact on your team. That's where you're looking at your numbers so that they can go over the numbers with you, and you have someone that can interpret the numbers. What do they mean? And you can have another set of eyes on the on your numbers for you. You talk about having regular financial reviews. That's how you can know your numbers. Everything that we've talked about this week was about how you can know your numbers. Because if you're looking at these different aspects of your business, your software, your accounting software, your KPIs, you're having an accountant or bookkeeper on your team, conducting financial reviews, I promise you, you'll be in a great position. Your business will be in a great position because you'll know what your numbers are telling you. You'll hopefully be able to make the adjustments that you need to make in order to be able to have a successful business. And then what I'm going to talk about today, is just the cherry on top. It's the dessert part of the menu, and about knowing your numbers. Here's the key. You want me to tell you? I need you to lean in for me. Lean in for a second. I need you to lean in. I need you to hear me. I know. I'm getting ready to. I'm getting ready to tell you. And the word starts with a B. Yeah. It starts with a B, and it is create and follow a budget. Does your business have a budget? Does your brand have a budget? One of the first things when you're planning an event, the first thing that is going to be asked of you is what's your budget. I know the B word, y'all. It's the B word. What's a budget? That's going to be one of the first things that you should have as a business when it comes to your business plan. You have to create a budget. Many businesses are not successful because they do not create and follow a budget. And here's the rule. Those who do not have a budget, I believe, are doomed to fail. Those numbers that I gave you, that I always talk about, the 50% that don't survive, the 70% that fail, I promise you, one of the top reasons, if not the top reason, that those doors close is because they don't have and they don't follow a budget. Allow me to introduce myself. Pardon me for being rude this morning. I'm Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder, President CEO of JNF Enterprises. And what we simply do is we assist entrepreneurs to be able to reclaim their time so that they can maintain meaningful connections with family, friends, and those that they serve. When you have a budget, when you create it's not just having a budget, it's following a budget. When you have and follow a budget, it allows you to reclaim your time, to free up your time to be able to do the things that you need to do, because your decision making becomes easier to make, because you either say, hey, it's in my budget, it's not in my budget, or how do I fit it into my budget? The mastermind that I'm a part of, we had this thing, I don't know if it was this past Wednesday or the Wednesday before, but we were discussing products and services, and being able to how we conduct our lives based on not whether or not we can afford something, but how we can afford something. If there's something that we need, how are we going to be able to afford it with the budget that we have? Or it's not about creating, it's about what offer can we create that's going to give us the ability to be able to afford what it is that we're trying to afford. I know one of the things that my mentor, Dr. Will, talks about is, you have to ask yourself, what lifestyle is it that you're looking to, how much is it going to cost you to live the lifestyle that you want to live? And you create a budget that is comparable to that lifestyle. And putting a budget together is simply saying the products and services that you offer and saying, okay, how much can I sell of it? How much do I need to sell of it in order to be able to do the things that I do? Now, here's the importance of a budget, y'all. Let's talk about this for a second. A well-defined budget is one of the simplest yet most powerful financial tools at your disposal. I'm going to say that again for y'all entrepreneurs. A well-defined budget is one of the simplest yet most powerful tools at your disposal. Yeah, I'm asking you, do you have a budget? What was your budget for 2024? And as you're able to go back and now look at 2024, because we're in the fourth quarter, so you have all the way from January up to September to look at and to gauge your the budget that you created. And here's the thing that I learned being in business in the hospitality industry, which is where I honed my budgeting skills. You have for your budget that you're gonna have two things that go with it. You're gonna have a forecast, and then you're gonna have actual. Your forecast is what you're predicting to do, what the numbers, what you want them to do, what you believe that you can do. But as you go along in that year, what we did, we had to have the actual numbers. What did we actually do? So that when we would go and start doing the budget for the next year, we can take a look at the numbers and see what we actually did for this year, and then forecast the budget for the next year. Or you can take the last couple of years and you forecast your budget for the upcoming year. And we'll get to that in a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks, either this month or the beginning of next month. We'll get into doing your budget for 2025, because you should be getting prepped to be able to do that right now. So that's that. Creating a budget, it will not only help you plan for the future expenses, but also provide a framework for making better financial decisions. We can't be successful in business if we're making poor financial decisions, and poor financial decisions comes from not having a budget. By sticking to your budget, you can avoid unnecessary spending. You can allocate resources efficiently and effectively, and you can ensure that your business stays profitable even as you scale your business. And what are we in the business to do, folks? We're in the business to keep the doors open. Having a budget will allow you to be able to have the best opportunity to be able to keep the doors open. When you, as an entrepreneur, when you know your numbers, you're better equipped to navigate the financial challenges of running a business. This is by leveraging technology, which we talked about, having the correct software system, tracking your KPI'S, which we talked about, and seeking professional support, having that accountant, having that bookkeeper on your team. You can gain full control over your financials and set your business up for long-term success. Our goal here, morning Odella, good morning. Our assignment here at JNF Enterprises is to make you 1% better each and every day, so that you're better by the end of the year than you were at the beginning of the year. That's the first one. But along with that comes the assignment of assisting you to be able to keep the doors open. And you keep the doors open by one, reclaiming your time, but being focused on maintaining meaningful connections. When you maintain those meaningful, you have to have a connection with your business. Part of that connection with your business is a budget. And I wanted to I put this because I wanted y'all to see this. This is I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but this is part of what I use here for myself and for my clients. You see that projected oops, gotta go this way. Projected, I don't know if y'all read it backwards. Projected monthly budget every month. Projected monthly budget, and what this does is everything that I just told you marks your income, your bills, which are your income and your expenses, your savings, because you should, as a business, you should be doing things that help you save money. And then we have, if you have cash envelopes, if you have money that you want to keep on the side or help you to be able to maintain your money. Now, you might not do that for your business, but you might do it in your personal life. And then you have your total income, your total savings, your total bills, and that becomes what you are able to go by with your business. It gives you the ability to make those decisions that you need to make for your business and for you in your personal life as well. So having a budget keeps you in line. It allows you to be able to be it allows you to be able to be a strong decision maker, because having a budget gives you the ability to be able to say, okay, is this something that fits in my budget? Is it something that doesn't fit in our budget? Is it something that that I need right now, or is it something that I want right now? Is it something that the business can take on right now? All of those things allow you to be able to make better decisions. Having a budget allows you to be able to put yourself in a better position to be able to make good decisions, logical decisions. And when we as entrepreneurs understand the importance of a budget, understand the importance of these ways to be able to know your numbers, when you place a priority on these, I promise you, it's the framework for being able to be successful. We wonder why, like I said, why so many businesses are closing. And I think if we were to dig deeper, and of course I can't dig deeper here, if we dig deeper into those particular businesses that the doors are no longer open, I promise you, these 5 things, the accounting software that they use, the tracking of their KPIs, the having an accountant bookkeeper in their circle of impact, or having regular financial reviews, and having a creating and creating and following a budget. I promise you, those weren't a part of that's where the businesses were lacking. I promise you. I told you, I started off a couple weeks ago when I was talking about Kevin Hart with those 4 vegan restaurants. I would ask him, hey bruh, did you have a strong accounting software? Did you look at your KPIs? Did you have a strong accountant or bookkeeper? I'm sure he had an accounting firm. Did you do your financial reviews, or did you have someone that does the financial reviews? I understand he has, I'm sure he has several businesses, so, he can't be over all of his businesses, but he should be aware of his businesses. And then, hey, bro, what was your budget? What was your budget like? And if you weren't meeting your budget for the first year, for the first year, because he closed the second year, they weren't open that long. What was the deal? So I need you all as entrepreneurs to make sure that you know your numbers and you know where to look for your numbers. I need you to do that. I think when you're ready to take control of your business and your financial future of your business, you'll take a look at these 5 ways in which you can know your numbers, and you'll adhere to them. They'll become a part of your either daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly routine and what you do. And making sure that you have those tools, you have those things that you need in order to be able to be successful. And that's what we're here for. That's what J&F is here for. And all of that is a part of, y'all see that? All of that is a part of the entrepreneurial briefcase. This is what I have created and developed for entrepreneurs to assist us to be able to keep the doors open. So I need you, if you want to go into more detail about these, about how you can know your numbers and making sure that you have the software, the proper accounting software, the KPIs, and having a strong accountant, and what that doing your financial reviews are about, and creating a budget. If you want to be able to sit down with me and have me assist you to be able to create a budget, work on you with your budget. That's what we do. That's what we're here to do. That's what we do, not only with the Entrepreneurial Briefcase, what it does, but it's what we do here in the Brand New Suite. We are a collective. We are a collective of entrepreneurs who are adamant about keeping our doors open, keeping the doors open to make sure that we're strong. So, I need you to, you can hop on, y'all know I put it in the description. You can shoot me a DM. You can get on my calendar. We can have a strategy session so that we can talk about your vision and how we can bring it to reality. And then we can also make sure that we get you on track to make sure that you're better by the end of the year than you were at the beginning of the year. But most of all, we assist you and help you to be able to keep the doors open. Let's make sure that we hop on over to the YouTube channel as well. I need you to hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. 500 subscribers in 30 days. That's always the goal here in the Brand New Suite. So it's been a wonderful a wonderful week. Been a tough week, but it's been a wonderful week. I'm feeling a lot better today. But I want you to believe in you. Believe in the work that you're doing, the products and services that you offer, and I want you to be in the best position to be successful. That's what we're here for. So, it's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr. It's Friday, y'all. Y'all know the weekend is coming, and what I need you to do is do something fun. Not have some fun. Do something fun this weekend. Enjoy it, and we'll see you all right back here on Monday with another topic that we'll be able to talk about some more principles and strategies and ideas and wisdom, hopefully, that we can share with you. So we'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.